how to download and install Power BI Desktop. So for that, open any search engine, guys. That may be Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge, whatever that is search engine. You just open any search engine. Then after open Google. After opening that Google, okay, you Google it for like this, guys. Power BI Desktop software download. Okay, just type this one. You Google it for Power BI Desktop software download and click on the first link, guys, or else you can proceed with this link also. I'll provide this link with you. You can proceed with this link also. Okay, now let me go to any Google Chrome. Okay, so this is my Google Chrome. So on this, what we have to type, guys, here, what we have to Google it, Power BI Desktop, Power BI Desktop download. This one, Power BI Desktop download, right? Go with first link. Okay, this is the first link is always official website, right? Right. Just click on that one, guys. Okay, you can see like this. So already we know that Power BI is what, guys? It is a collection of multiple softwares, right? Okay, so we have Microsoft Power BI Desktop, Microsoft Power BI Mobile, Microsoft On-Premise Data Gateway. So like this we have many, right? So here what we have to download now? We have to download Power BI Desktop. Okay, so most of the people will go with this first option. That is not the right choice. We have to go with what, guys? Second one. What is the second one? Advanced download options. Okay, what is there in that advanced download options? We'll see now. Just click on that one, guys. Second one. Okay, so in advanced download options, we can see the prerequisites to download our Power BI Desktop. What are the prerequisites to download Power BI Desktop? You see here, guys. Okay, so after entering this, okay, Microsoft Power BI Desktop, we have to go with what, guys? Navigation. This is the navigation. Advanced download options. Okay, after going to this advanced download options, then we have to go with this download. Before that download, we have to here see, guys, before download, check with system requirements. That means prerequisites. What are those prerequisites? That is nothing but supported operating systems. Your laptop is what type of operating system? We have to check that, guys. Okay, so prerequisites to download and install the Power BI Desktop. What are those prerequisites? Your laptop must contain Windows, guys. Windows 8 and 8 onwards. Here you can see this is Windows, right? Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 12, Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2016, like this, guys. Windows Server 2019. So obviously it will work for only Windows. Windows which version onwards? 8 version onwards, guys. It will work for Windows 8 version onwards only. Windows 7, it will not work. Power BI Desktop will not work. If it is less than 8 means it will not work, guys. Okay, then after. So if you are downloading Power BI Desktop from this Internet Explorer, that Internet Explorer version should be 10 or greater than 10, guys. So generally we won't use this Internet Explorer. Okay, we'll use what, guys? Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome, like that, right? So it is not required. If you are using any Microsoft Edge or this Chrome, Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge or Mozilla Firefox, this is not required. This is not required. Correct, guys? If you are downloading through Internet Explorer, then only it will be required. The Internet Explorer version must be 10 or greater than 10. Okay, right. Microsoft Power BI Desktop is available for 32-bit and 64-bit platforms. It is available for 32-bit and 64-bit platforms where we can see all these. So for that, how can you check your system configuration, guys? In mobile phones, how can you check? In mobile phone, how can you check your mobile phone configuration? You will go to settings, under settings, about phone, right? In the same way here also, go to the settings. This is settings, right? Under that settings, go with the system. Okay, under system, go down. About is there, right? Just click on about, guys. If you click on about, you will see system configuration, guys. Your system configuration. Here you can clearly see it, right? So what is this section, guys? So Windows specifications. In my laptop, I have Windows 10 Pro. The similar way you can check your laptop configuration, guys. So Windows 10 Pro means Power BI Desktop, will it work or not? It will work. Okay. Then after, so system type, what type of operating system it is? My system type is 64-bit operating system. Okay, 64-bit operating system. Power BI Desktop is available for 32-bit operating system and 64-bit operating system. Okay, so mine is 64-bit. If your system has 32-bit, you have to download this one. If your system has 64-bit operating system like this, okay, then you have to download this one, guys. Okay, you have to download this one. If your system has this 64-bit operating system. Am I clear, guys, here? Away came to this one, guys. Once again, I'm showing you. Just go to the settings. Okay, Windows, go to the Windows icon. Under that, you can see settings. Just click on settings. After coming to the settings, go to the system. Okay, right. Go to the system, go down, about. Just click on about. There you can see your system configuration, right? So my system type is 64-bit. Okay, I have to download 64-bit, guys. And my system has Windows 10. Obviously, it will work. Okay, right, guys. Am I clear, guys, here? We'll see. Okay, right. So I opened my Power BI Desktop. All right, sorry. I went to this download options. I went through advanced download options. Under advanced download options, you can see, guys, details. Okay, so here the Power BI Desktop will be available for, okay, Power BI Desktop for 64-bit. If it is a 64-bit, I have to go with first option. If it is a 32-bit, I have to go with second option, guys. The second option is for 32-bit. My system is having what operating system? 64-bit operating system, right? I have to go with first one. Okay, so then after, these are the details. System requirements, prerequisites, Windows 10, Windows Server 2012, Windows Server 2012, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, like this, guys. Okay, Microsoft Power BI Desktop is available for 32-bit and as well as 64-bit, guys. Power BI Desktop will be available for 32-bit operating systems and 64-bit operating systems. Based upon your operating systems, you have to proceed with a relevant one, guys. Okay, right. Let me go with. So here you can see download. Okay, after checking all these requirements, prerequisites, okay, then you have to go with this download option, guys. Am I clear? Just click on the download. So here, choose the download you want. Which download I want here, guys? As per my system requirement, 64, first option, right? If your system has 32-bit, you have to go with the second one. Just select this one. Just click on next, guys. Am I clear, guys? As I selected this, okay, here what it is showing, guys? PBI desktop setup 64-bit executable file, right? Okay, it is showing like this, executable file. Okay, if I download, in my downloads, I can see this executable file, right? Am I clear, guys? Right. Okay, if I click on next, it is going to be downloaded. Already I downloaded it recently. Now I no need to download. In your downloads, you can see this executable file, guys. What you can see means, you can see this one. PBI desktop setup, okay, underscore x64.exe. That means executable file you can see. Okay, after downloading this, you have to install it. To install it in downloads, in your downloads, you can see this executable file. Just double click on this executable file, then only it is going to be installed, guys. Right? Let us come to that one. So installation process is nothing, guys. So it is just like how we install general apps, like that only. Okay. So to install Power BI Desktop software, double click on the downloaded Power BI Desktop executable file. What is that executable file? This one, guys. PBI Desktop setup underscore x64, guys. This is the executable file. Just double click on that. Then after, just click on next, guys, till it got installed. Getting my concept, guys? How to install it? Once you download that 64-bit or 32-bit, that will be available in where? Your downloads. Just double click on that executable file. Then after next and next till where it got installed. Nothing is complex, guys, here. Am I clear? Online guys, please confirm. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Okay then. Alright, guys. So after downloading and installing, you can see Power BI desktop icon your desktop like this, guys. Okay. After downloading that and installing that, you can see Power BI desktop icon on your desktop like this. Just double click on that, or else you can pin it to the taskbar also. If you pin it to the taskbar, just single click is enough. If it is on desktop, you have to double click on this. Okay, just double click on this. It is going to be opened, guys, now. Let it open, guys. Okay. So this is what, guys, my Power BI desktop, right? So on Power BI desktop, how many softwares we have, guys? Huh? 4 or 3? On Power BI desktop.
4.
3.
4.
Huh?
4.
We have 4 modules. Okay.
3.
Power BI desktop is what? Power BI desktop is a development software, right? Under the development software, how many sub softwares we have? 3. What are
3.
those?
3.
What are those, guys?
Powerquery,
ఇంకా 4
powerview,
అంటున్నారు ఏంటండి?
power.
ఇంకా 4 అంటున్నారు ఏంటి? చూడండి ఇక్కడ. Power BI desktop is what? It is a development software, right? Okay, it is a development software. Under that development software, so any Power BI developer is going to spend how much of the time here? 90% of the time we are going to spend here, right? So under this software, how many sub softwares we have? 3. powerquery, powerpivot, and then powerview. How many modules we have in Power BI? 4 modules. Where is that 4th one? This one, right? Our course will be depending on these modules, major softwares in Power BI. To complete this powerquery software, we will take 10 days. To complete this powerpivot, we will take 10 to 12 days, guys. To complete this powerview, will take like this 10 to 12 days. To complete this, will take like this 8 or 10. Okay. Then after, we'll cover SQL classes also. Am I clear, guys? For SQL also, it will take approximately 10 to 12 days. So like that, we are going to complete the course in 60 days, guys. Am I clear, guys? Under Power BI desktop, I have 3 softwares, right? So we are starting with which module, guys? Our course. We are starting our course with which module? Powerquery module, first software. Am I clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now you tell me, under Power BI desktop, how many softwares I have?
3, sir.
Okay. In tomorrow's class, you don't say like 4. Okay. Again, I'll ask you guys, how many modules we have? 4 modules we have. Under Power BI desktop, how many sub softwares we have? 3 only. Powerquery, powerpivot, powerview. Clear, guys? All right.
Okay.
Now let me come to powerquery. So on Power BI desktop, where can I see them, guys? Powerpivot, powerview, and powerquery. Go here. So this is called what? Multiple views, right? Okay. So under that multiple views, this is my multiple views, right? Under that multiple views, the first one belongs to last software in Power BI desktop. What is the last software in Power BI desktop, guys?
Powerview.
Powerview. These 2 views belongs to powerpivot, guys. What is second software in Power BI desktop?
Powerpivot.
Powerpivot, right? Then where can I see powerquery? Okay, powerquery software, the first one, where can I see means? Here. Is it clear, guys? Okay, if I go to transform data, The transform data will be where? It is in home tab. It is under home tab, right? I'm on home tab now. Under home tab, I have transform data. If I click on this transform data, I'm going to be land on this Power Query software, right? So till now, here you see guys, I can see only single window, Power BI desktop. If I click on this transform data, one more new window is going to be opened. Okay, that new window is nothing but Power Query software. Am I clear guys? Just click on this transform data. Okay, Power Query software got opened, right? Is it clear guys? Perfect. So you go here. Previously there is only Power BI desktop. Now we can see Power Query editor. Power Query editor is nothing but Power Query software. Our first module in first software in Power BI desktop, right? Now we are going to discuss about this one guys. We are starting original classes with this Power Query software. Okay, right guys. So on this Power Query software, so not only this Power Query guys, if you are going to learn any software, first what you need to understand how to interact with that software. Understanding of that is very, very important guys. So in this Power Query software, with how many sections you can interact with this Power Query software, knowing that thing is very, very important guys. Okay, right. Just let me load some tables. So what Power Query will do guys here, it will perform ETL activities, right? ETL activities. So ETL activities, what is that E guys here? Extraction. Extracting the data from new means extracting the data from external data sources, right? So how can I bring the data to this Power Query software? Go to this new source. Under that new source, okay, Excel workbook. My data is in Excel file, right? Just select Excel workbook, click on connect guys. So it is going to connect to, it is browsing where that located, where that Excel file was located. It is asking like that guys. Okay, for that, so go to the source data. Under source data, my data is in Amazon data for India country. Just click on open. Okay, I want to load orders table guys. Okay, just click on okay. Okay, right. Here you can see guys, if I load some other tables, okay, so how can I quickly connect to that sources guys? I want to bring the data quickly. So for now I browsed it, right? Where that was located, that is there in my C drive, under C drive source data. So I went to that folder, right? For now I'm going to this recent sources guys. Without browsing those files, I can bring them also, right? How can I bring them? Recent sources. Previously what sources I connected, that information will be in this recent sources option, right? If I go to that, okay, if I go to the employee department Excel file, I clicked on that, directly I'm going to land on employee department table without browsing it. Am I clear? Let me load employee and department table guys quickly. Just click on OK. Okay, tables are getting loaded here, right? Is it clear guys? Perfect. So remember guys, so this is my Power Query software. With that Power Query software, how I am going to interact, I want to know that. Okay, Power Query editor user interface. User interface is nothing but user how he is going to interact with that software. Okay, with 7 sections we are going to interact with this Power Query software. Okay, or else let me do one thing guys, let me remove them, these two. Let me load some other tables from SQL server guys. How can I bring the tables SQL server? Previously I connected to SQL server, right? Go to the recent sources to bring the tables quickly. Go to the this is SQL server, just go to that. So I'm connected to that server. So same employee department database is there. Under that I have department table and employee table. Let me bring them quickly. So first orders table. Okay, this orders table I brought from where? Excel file, right? This department and employee table I brought from where? SQL server. Okay, right. I'm on department table now. Okay, what is my first? See guys here, what is my first section? So this is my first section to interact with this Power Query software. What is that section is called? Queries pane. This is called queries pane. This is my first section guys. Queries are nothing but tables. Orders table I taken from Excel file. Department table I taken from where? SQL Server. Employee table I taken from where? SQL Server. So whatever the tables we loaded into this Power Query software, these are called what, guys? Queries. How many tables I loaded here? 3 tables. Those tables are 3. Those are called what, guys, here? Queries. In Power Query, okay, this is my Power Query software, right? In Power Query itself, we have a query. Query means what here? Table. Am I clear, guys? In Power Query, tables will be called as queries. Am I clear, all of you? In Power Query, tables will be called
Yes,
as
sir.
queries, guys. Queries.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In databases, those are called as tables. In databases, those will be called as tables. In Excel files, those will be called as sheets. Am I clear, guys? In Power Query, this will be called as queries. Right? So this is the first interaction. Okay, this is the first section I'm going to interact with this Power Query software. How I am interacting with means whatever the tables I loaded into Power Query, those will be land under queries pane, guys. Those will be land under queries pane. So this is my first interaction with this Power Query software. Second interaction, this one, guys. This is called data pane or results pane. Data pane or results pane. So whatever the tables data I want to see, this is my second one, guys. This is my first section I am interacting. This is my second section to interact with this. This is called data pane or results pane. This is called data pane or results pane, guys. Data pane or results pane. Why I call it as a data pane? Which table data I want to see, just I have to click on that one so that the relevant table data I can see here. Now I am on which table, guys? Department table. I can see department table. If I want to convert this location to small letters, can I convert this location to small letters? Yes, I can convert. And the result also I can see here, right? So that is why it is called results pane. I can see the data here. It is called data pane. Even whatever the transformations I can form, whatever the transformations I can do, those results also I can see in this area, right? In this is my results data pane, guys. In this pane, I can see results as well as data. So that is why it is called either data pane or results pane. Am I clear, guys? Online guys, am I clear here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then after what we have third one is ribbon, guys. This is called ribbon. My third section is called ribbon. That is called ribbon. Under this ribbon, this is called ribbon, guys. Under ribbon, I have multiple tabs. This is home is first tab, right? Right now I am on home tab. I have transform tab. I have add column tab. I have view tab, tools tab, help tab, like this. I have 7 tabs, right? I am on which tab for now? Home tab. Under home tab, all these are GUI options. All these are called GUI options. Graphical user interface, GUI options. Under each tab, I have hundreds of GUI options, guys. Under each tab, I have hundreds of GUI options. Okay, so what is the use of these GUI options? To perform ETL activities. What is the work of this one, guys? What is the work of Power Query? It will perform ETL activities, right? With these options, what can I do means I can perform ETL activities, guys. With these hundreds of GUI options, what can I do means I can perform ETL activities. Because of Power Query work is performing ETL activities itself, right? So E means what, guys? Extracting the data, right? So to extract the data, where I am going here? New source or recent sources. These are the GUI options to perform extracting the data. Transformations, modifying the tables. I am using remaining options. Am I clear, guys? So my third interaction is ribbon. With that ribbon, okay, under each means under that ribbon I have multiple tabs like this: home tab, transform tab, add column tab, like this. Under each tab I have hundreds of GUI options like this. Those GUI options purpose is performing ETL activities, guys. That is my third interaction with this software. Am I clear, guys, here? Hello? Online guys, am I clear here?
Yes,
Right.
sir. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Now, yes.
what is ETL, sir?
Who is that?
What is mean by ETL?
Yeah, I'll tell you that. Who is that first?
Durga Prasad here.
Durga Prasad. Durga Prasad, is it your first class or?
No, sir, actually I skipped some demo lecture actually.
Okay then. So you have the recorded videos also. In those we discussed about them in detail. Okay, what is how to extract? For now we saw, right? E stands for extracting the data. T stands for transforming the data. L stands for loading the data.
Okay.
Okay. Already we discussed them in previous classes.
No.
Am I clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Here is nothing but extracting the data. So this orders table, from where I brought it? Durga Prasad, from where I have taken this? Excel file, right?
Yes, sir.
Excel file. That means extraction
Yeah.
completed. So these two tables are there, right? Department table and employee table. From where I have taken them here? SQL server, right? That is also extraction. Extracting the data. After extracting, if I want to modify my tables, that is transformation. Clear? For example, I want to convert this location to small letters. If I want to convert to department name to small letters, that is also a transformation. That is nothing but modification. So this is transformation. If I want to convert them to the small letters, that is a transformations. Okay. So extraction is loading the data from external data sources. Excel file is a external data source. SQL server, that is the external data source. From SQL, I loaded these two tables. From Excel file, I loaded this order table. That is extraction. Is it clear, Durga Prasad?
Yes, sir.
Okay, converting these to the small letters. For example, let me go here, guys. Employee table. Okay, under employee table, what I am going to do? For example, this one, right? Under commission, I want to convert these null values. Under commission, I have null values, right? I want to convert these null values to zeros. Why? I want to get a total salary. To get a total salary, I have to add salary column plus commission column. Okay, can I add them like this? Online guys, can I add them like this with this state? యాడ్ చేయగలనా? చేయొచ్చు. చేయాలంటే చేయొచ్చు, బట్ రిజల్ట్స్ వస్తాయా? రావు. ఎందుకంటే కమిషన్ కాలం కింద కొన్ని నల్ వాల్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఒక వాల్యూని నల్ వాల్యూతో నేను యాడ్ చేస్తే రిజల్ట్ వస్తుందా? రాదు, నల్లే వస్తుంది. అవునా కదా? అందుకోసం ఏం చేయాలి? నేను ఫస్ట్ కమిషన్లో ఉన్న నల్ వాల్యూస్ని జీరోగా కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. అది ఒక ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్, ఒక మాడిఫికేషన్. ఎట్లా కన్వర్ట్ చేయగలను నేను? Here I have replace values option, right? Just click on that replace values. Okay. So first చూద్దాం, చూడండి, యాడ్ చేద్దాం. ఎట్లా యాడ్ చేద్దాం? salary plus commission, right? So these two are related to what? Numeric column, right? So go to the add column tab. Under add column tab, from number option, go to here, just click on add. రిజల్ట్స్ వస్తున్నాయండి. సో నేను ఇక్కడ salary plus commission యాడ్ చేశాను. రిజల్ట్ వచ్చిందా నాకు? అడిషన్లో నల్ వచ్చింది. ఎందుకు వచ్చింది నల్? ఇక్కడ కమిషన్ కాల్ నల్ ఉంది కాబట్టి నాకు రిజల్ట్ రావట్లేదు. అందు గురించి ఏం చేయాలి నేను? ఇప్పుడు అడిషన్ అనేది ఒక ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషనే. దుర్గాప్రసాద్, ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషనా కాదా? మాడిఫికేషనా కాదా?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
ఓకే, ఆ రిజల్ట్ కూడా ఇక్కడ చూడగలుగుతున్నా కదా నేను?
అవును సార్.
డేటా కూడా చూడగలుగుతున్నా కదా?
Yes.
అందుకోసం ఇది సెకండ్ సెక్షన్ అనమాట. ఏంటిది సెకండ్ సెక్షన్? డేటా వ్యూ ఆర్ రిజల్ట్స్ వ్యూ. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ డేటా pane or results pane. Because of under employee table, I can see the data and whatever the transformations I do. Transformations are nothing but modifications. Whatever the modifications I do for my table, those I can see them here. Results also I can see them. So that is why it is called data pane or results pane. Clear? So for this, what I have to do? First, convert the null values to zeros. How can I convert? Replace values. Just replace values. Okay, what I need to replace here, guys? Null. Null to what? 0. Just click on OK. Now null values got replaced, right? Is this a transformation or not? Modification kada?
Yes, sir.
So that is transformation. E అంటే అర్థమైందా? ETL లో దుర్గప్రసాద్, ETL లో E అంటే ఏంటిది? ఎక్స్ట్రాక్టింగ్ ద డేటా. అది ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్ నుంచి తీసుకోవచ్చు, లేకపోతే SQL సర్వర్ నుంచి అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు, ఎక్కడి నుంచి అయినా తీసుకోవచ్చు. అట్లా ఎన్ని సోర్సెస్ నుంచి మనం కనెక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు పవర్ క్వరీకి? Through Power BI, how many sources I can connect? 114 sources. We discussed all those things are there in recorded classes. Durga Prasad, you go through that recorded class once again.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So after replacing these null values to zeros, happily I can add them now. Okay, just select those two columns, go to the add column. Because of I want the result in separated column, just go to the standard, just click on add. So I can see the addition. Full values I can see, right? So that is transformation. Is it clear? Now, where I am? For this Power Query, how many sections I can interact? So this is my first section. What is this first section? Queries pane. What is my second section here, guys? Data pane or results pane? Data or results pane, right? Data or results pane. Okay, so this is my second interaction. What is my third interaction? Ribbon. Now I'm on which tab? Add column tab. This is my third interaction. Under ribbon, I have multiple tabs. Under each tab, I have hundreds of GUI options like this. Okay, these are GUI options, right? That is my what? GUI options, guys. Okay, right. Then after fourth, what is my fourth interaction? This one, guys. Query settings. This is my fourth interaction. Query settings, right? Under query settings, what I have here, guys? Under query settings, what I have? For now, which table I selected, guys? Employee table, right? So that employee table name I can see it here. Okay, what I performed here? Transformation, addition, inserted addition, replaced values. Okay, replace చేయక ముందు కూడా ఒక అడిషన్ చేశా కదా నేను. ఇది రైట్, ఇది దానికి సంబంధించిందమ్మా. ఈ ఎడిషన్ సంబంధించింది, ఇది దీనికి సంబంధించింది. రీప్లేస్ చేశాను కదా వాల్యూస్, నేను రీప్లేస్ చేసింది ఇది అనమాట. సెకండ్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్, సెకండ్ మాడిఫికేషన్. థర్డ్ మాడిఫికేషన్ ఇది, మళ్ళీ థర్డ్ మాడిఫికేషన్ కూడా అడిషనే కదా, రైట్. సో ఫర్ ఈచ్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్, ఫర్ ఈచ్ మాడిఫికేషన్ ఐ విల్ గెట్ ద స్టెప్స్ లైక్ దిస్, వన్ బై వన్ ఇన్ సీక్వెన్షియల్ ఆర్డర్. ఫస్ట్ రీప్లేస్ చేయకుండా నేను యాడ్ చేశాను, వచ్చాయి మొత్తం వాల్యూస్ అని నాకు వచ్చాయండి. డిడ్ ఐ గెట్ ఆల్ దోస్ వాల్యూస్? నో, it is showing some null values, right? So this is the first step. This is the second step is what? I replaced the null values. That is my second step, second modification. For each modification, I'll get the steps like this. Where I can get those steps? Transformation steps under applied steps. I'll get these steps in sequential order, one by one. అర్థమవుతుందండి ఇది?
Yes, sir.
Guys,
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is my fourth interaction, right? Then after, what is my fifth interaction here? My fifth interaction is here, formula bar. Okay, this is my formula bar, guys. So what is that formula bar? Under formula bar, what can I see? So if I select this, this is what, guys? Inserted addition, right? This one is highlighted. So for that, under this formula bar, mashup language will work. Okay, so that mashup language code I can see addition, right? If I select this second step, what is this? Replacing the values, formula. Okay, so formula, backend formula will be there. How I am getting that backend formula means mashup language. So that language is designed backend this software. For each step, I can see the formula here like this. This is one step. This is one step. For that step, I can see. This is one step. For that step, I can see formula like this. This is my formula bar. I can see only one step formula here. If I select one step, okay, I can see only one step formula. Clear, guys? That is my fifth interaction, right? Then after, what is the sixth interaction? So here, how many steps I have? 5 steps I have. What are the first steps? I loaded the data, right? Loading the data also steps will be there. To load the data, these are the steps. Okay, I want to see all steps M language code at one place. Just a second, guys. Yeah, guys. So you can see here clearly, right? So I want to see all steps M language code at one place. How can I see that? Just go to the advanced editor, guys. In advanced editor, I can see like this. Clear, guys? This is the 5-step SEM language code. Under formula bar, I can see this is formula bar, right? Formula bar, I selected only one step code I can see. Here, advanced editor. Can you see that, guys? Here, advanced editor. So under advanced editor, I can see my all steps M language code. Ardhamatundandi? Right. So that is my 6th interaction. Advanced editor is my 6th interaction. Under advanced editor, I can see all step M language code. Clear, guys? Perfect. Now let us go to the 7th one, 7th interaction. What is that 7th interaction? Go to the view tab. Under view tab, I have query dependencies. If I click on query dependencies, I loaded how many tables here, guys? 3 tables, right? These 3 tables loaded from which source? It will show that one, guys. Query dependencies. This is my 7th interaction. Okay, this others table. So C drive, PBI folder, source data folder. Under that source data, I have Amazon data for India country, right? So that is my source path. From which path I have taken? Here it is showing file. That means Excel file, guys. File icon, right? So remaining 2 tables. These 2 tables I loaded from where? Server. This is a server icon, SQL server icon. From that SQL server, how many tables I loaded here? 2 tables, department table and employee table. I can see that information here. That is what, guys? Query dependencies. Am I clear, guys? That is my 7th interaction. So like these 7 interactions, okay, I can interact with my Power BI, Power Query, guys. If I go to the Power Query, here, this is my Power Query. In Power Query, I have 7 interactions, right? Where is that query dependencies? Go to the view tab. Under view tab, I have query dependencies. Here, whatever I teach till now, everything is there, guys. In database, we can call them as tables. Okay, query span. What is my first interaction? Query span, right? Under query span, what can I see? Queries. In database, those are called as tables. In Power Query, those are called as queries. Second one, data pane or results pane. Third one is ribbon. 4th interaction is query settings. Okay. 5th one is formula bar. 6th one is what, guys? Advanced editor. Okay, I can see all steps M language code at one place under advanced editor, right? Okay, this is what is, guys? 7th one, queries dependencies. Okay, so queries dependencies. What is the? Go to the view tab. Under view tab, I have query dependencies directly. Okay, so what it will show? It will show tables are coming from which data source. It will show, right? So I am right, guys.